In 2018, the Government of Ontario, through the Ontario Ministry of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs, or OMAFRA, funded the expansion of Digital Main Street, a program created in 2016 by the Toronto Association of Business Improvement Areas, otherwise known as TABIA. This new $12 million multifaceted program, administered by the Ontario Business Improvement Area Association, or OBIA, had the mandate to help Main Street small businesses adopt and use digital technologies more effectively to drive their sales and growth.
It's not just bricks and clicks, but we want to keep our communities vital by having those clicks come back to the bricks. So we really want to focus on that, and how we do that is through training and with the help of the government, both the provincial and the federal, also through grants.
This program really puts tools in the toolboxes for the small businesses that make up our communities.
Our government is committed to ensuring our businesses are successful and competitive. That's because when small businesses succeed, our communities prosper.
Through 2019 and early 2020, available grants were distributed to qualifying businesses, a total value of over $5.4 million in $2,500 grants direct to Main Street businesses. Digital Main Street is a hand up for small businesses. At the heart of this program's design is the Digital Service Squad. BIA's municipalities and chambers hired and trained these digital specialists to proactively visit Main Street small businesses to provide one-on-one support for basic website setup, e-commerce, social media, and much, much more.
Businesses really love the program, and they're really glad that there's this type of support out there, because we don't only just give them the money and hope that they come out better at the other end, but there's a big educational component to this grant.
One of my favorite parts working with this program is interacting with all the entrepreneurs and small business owners within our community, and just understanding the creativity and how vast this grant could actually help these businesses and stretch the dollar as far as they can go to increase profit, sales, customer reach, etc.
Whatever digital transformation meant to them, it was important that we were there to help them and kind of encourage them along the way, and to let them know that it's not something that they have to be afraid of.
Together, OBIA, TABIA, and our digital service squads have reached over 15,000 small businesses across almost 500 communities.
Our biggest motivation around the grant was I'm getting paid to learn about something that I don't know much about, and it's going to help my business. And I can't say how much it has helped, especially in a COVID world.
With the digital grant, it was like so easy to follow the step-by-step with it. It was good.
My online sales, for example, this month were up $2,000, which is great for me. Yeah.
The more you can learn, the more you can try and take advantage of these things, the better off and more stable of a business you're going to have in the long run.
Our digital service squad representative, Laura, was very, very helpful. She was meeting with me every week, getting me set up with schedules and calendars, and as far as like doing promotions on the internet and using, like Instagram. She coached me right through Instagram. Having that support made it a lot more relaxing and a lot more helpful.
It's a real gift for small businesses who don't have the personnel, often don't have the expertise, and wouldn't have access to either the human resources or the financial resources required to build a strong digital marketing strategy.
It's a win.
The world is going digital, and Digital Main Street 2.0 has arrived. On June 11th, the federal and provincial governments announced an investment of $15.85 million to continue the Digital Main Street expansion project. This renewed funding provides an additional 3,822 digital transformation grants, as well as renew the Digital Service Squad program across the province. Together, they will help to ensure Ontario's Main Street businesses are well positioned for the future and fortified to stay open for business.
My business is on Digital Main Street.
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 My business is on Digital Main Street. Is yours?